In this video, we will tell you the 8 decisions you need to make now to become rich in just 10 years. If you make these decisions, you won't regret later. Many common people got rich by making these decisions. Watch this video till the end, or you may miss any major tip. Now let's start. 1. Increase your retirement savings. What is the amount of money required annually for a fulfilling and prosperous retirement? It all comes down to your post-retirement plans. If you have dreams of traveling the world, you'll need to consider your financial situation. On the other hand, if your vision involves spending your days reading, watching too much TV, and playing with your grandchildren, you may require less money. Last January, a survey conducted by the Employee Benefits Research Institute revealed that an increasing number of workers are recognizing the importance of saving substantial amounts of money in order to have a comfortable retirement. According to the survey, a significant portion of workers believe that saving at least $1.5 million is necessary for their retirements. Wow, that's quite a substantial amount of money. How can one achieve such an ambitious objective? It's important to save as much as possible each year, even if retirement feels like a distant future. You'll never regret making the most of your contributions to your 401k plan or your annual deposits to an IRA. Begin increasing your savings today. 2. Establishing an emergency fund. What would happen if your furnace stopped working today? What happens if your car's transmission requires replacement? If you're similar to many individuals, you may find yourself charging the cost of swapping those products on your credit card, which can contribute to increasing your debt. It is advisable to consider utilizing an emergency pot of cash that you've already saved, typically kept in a savings account. Experts in the field of finance suggest that it is wise to establish an emergency fund capable of covering a minimum of 6 months' worth of your everyday living expenses. This can feel overwhelming. By consistently depositing any amount each month, even as little as $100, your emergency fund will gradually increase over time. Press the subscribe button and also the like button to know more amazing finance tips and tricks to get rich. 3. Settle your credit card debt. Carrying a balance on credit card accounts each month is an unwise choice for your financial well-being. That's because credit cards often have exorbitant interest rates, sometimes reaching 18% or even higher. This causes a significant increase in your monthly debt, even if you refrain from making any additional purchases on your cards. It's important to avoid only making the smallest monthly payment on your credit cards. Doing this will significantly prolong the time it takes to pay off the balances on your credit cards. Imagine having a credit card with an outstanding balance of $5,000 and an interest rate of 18.9%. With a minimum monthly payment of 4% of your outstanding balance, it will take you over 11 years to pay off this debt, even if you refrain from making any new purchases on this card. It is advisable to consistently make payments that exceed the monthly minimum. Make sure to avoid purchasing items with your cards that exceed your monthly budget. 4. Make sure to pay your bills promptly each month. Missing even one payment, whether it's on your credit cards, mortgage loans, auto loans, or any other debts, can cause a significant drop in your FICO credit score. The missed payment will remain on your credit report for a duration of 7 years. Make a commitment to always pay on time from now on. Maintaining a low credit score can pose challenges when it comes to qualifying for loans or credit. Once you qualify for these loans, you'll encounter steep interest rates. 5. Purchase a home within your financial means. Many people find it tempting to exceed their budget in order to purchase a larger and more expensive home. However, purchasing a home that exceeds your budget, even by a small margin, can prove to be a significant financial error. Monthly mortgage payments can easily become overwhelming. Instead, consider purchasing a home that aligns with your financial capabilities, even if it may not be your ideal choice. Experts in the mortgage industry suggest that it is advisable for your overall monthly housing expenses, which encompass your projected new mortgage payment, to not exceed 30% of your gross monthly income. Follow this guideline to avoid the stress of making your monthly mortgage payment. 6. Keep a record of your expenses. It's astonishing how much money can slip away each month on delivery lunches or early morning cup of coffee runs. By creating a spending book and diligently tracking your expenses, you may discover opportunities to make lifestyle adjustments that can lead to significant savings over time. Keeping a spending book involves maintaining a notebook where you diligently document all your daily expenses over a specific duration, typically ranging from 2 weeks to 2 months. After you've finished monitoring your expenses, go ahead and total them. This provides you with insight into areas where you may be spending excessively. You can also utilize automated tracking on free websites such as mint.com. For example, if you find yourself spending excessively on morning coffees, you could consider reducing your visits to Starbucks from 5 times a week to just twice. 7. Establishing a household budget. The idea of creating a budget for your household might make you uneasy. Understanding the inflow and outflow of money in your household is crucial for gaining control over your finances. Thankfully, crafting a budget is a straightforward task. Begin by noting down the amount of income you receive on a monthly basis. Make sure to record all of your fixed monthly expenses, such as your mortgage payment, auto payment, and student loans. Make sure to keep track of any monthly payments that vary. It is important to consider your electricity and water bills, credit card bills, and transportation costs when driving to work. Please provide an estimate for these. Lastly, make sure to include predicted amounts for every month groceries, recreational activities, and dining out. Once you have these figures, you can calculate the amount of money you should have remaining by the end of the month. With this information at your disposal, you can determine the amount of money you can save, invest for retirement, or set aside for a child's college education. 8. Make sure to prioritize saving before making any purchases. You desire that new computer or that high-end flat-screen TV. It's wise to resist the temptation of relying on credit cards and instead focus on saving up for non-essential big-ticket items. Only make the purchase when you have enough cash to cover the cost. It requires a certain level of patience, no doubt. It could potentially take you a few months to accumulate enough funds for that new TV. However, your enjoyment of your new electronic treat will be enhanced if you can avoid the anxiety of next month's credit card bill. That's all for today. Now you know all the decisions that you must make to become rich in just 10 years. Press the subscribe button if you are interested in knowing more about finance and want to become rich quickly. Press the like button also. This motivates us to make more amazing financial videos. Share this video with all of your friends and family members for them to learn and improve financially. Add a comment below if you are having any queries or suggestions for us. Many of my friends got rich by taking these decisions. These decisions can make you rich, even if you're broke right now. We researched a lot and found out all these decisions. Actually, the rich people took these decisions, and that's why they are rich today. They never reveal these decisions, neither they talk about their future plans or investment ideas. The rich people like Sir Robert Kiyosaki, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and all others invest their money into various other assets like gold, Bitcoin, real estate, and many more. This helps them to grow their wealth without any worries. They also have many secret habits which they never reveal. But after our deep research, we have found out all of their habits that could also make you rich. You may click on the video appearing on the right side to watch it. Thank you.